Hey guys, I'm going to do a little ArmA 3 recording here. This is on one of my missions I built. I call it Spec Ops. Show you the map. Our base is over here to the south, southeast, near the water line on a small airport. And the town of Teresa is full of enemy. They have taken it over. It is surrounded by tanks for protection in all four corners. One sits right about here. What I want to do today is kind of show you on how I start off on this and a little bit about supports, calling in mortars, uh, calling in airstrikes, stuff like that. So, to do so, I am currently a drone dude. Got my drone on my back. What I like to do, go up here, get me something to ride, take a helicopter this early, and the ATs that I have out there will take you down. Once the dude with the ATs have been shot, killed, then it's alright to do some air reconnaissance. Now let's go up here, creep up here. I want to see over there. Now, there is two platoons that I have created on the enemy side that is on their way to attack this base. One platoon is on this side and is coming up the northern side of the town. The other one is be the southern side of the town, southwest, and they're over here. They move a little slower, but they'll come through the wood line and make their way to the base. And what they'll do is just start shooting up drones, planes, trucks, anything that's there. They're going to try to destroy it. So you got to keep them at bay. Try to get them wiped out. I'll sneak my guy up into here. Find me a good spot to deploy my drone. Good spot, no trees. And let's connect to the drone. I always hit the X button to auto hover. That way when you take off, you don't take off going sideways or forwards or anything like that. See if they spot me. Now let's go into the camera. Drone will rise up about 50, I think. Tank does not see me. There's a platoon patrolling over there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the platoon they'll make their track through here and just make their way back around again and make the same loop patrolling this area. Back that away, the one that's making their way here now is the troops I told you about that's on the other side, the northern side of the map. But right now I want to show you how to eliminate a tank using supports. I like to use the ship that I have out in the waters right here to eliminate them, and I'll show you how I do that on this map here. You pick your target, which will be that tank. Lock on it. Lock. That is Control and T to lock the camera. Once you lock the camera and you're on it, turn your laser on. Make sure it's on. Then I release controls of it. I go to the terminal, shut its little lights off so they don't see my drone. And I pick the MK-41. That is this ship. Hit my R button to lock onto the target that I have with the laser detonator. And fire. Release controls. Go back to the darter. Boom. Unconnect from it. I don't think they're shooting at me. No, I had a couple guards that I was supposed to have stayed in that bunker back there, but for some reason they like to come check out what's shooting, and they'll start shooting back. Sometimes it's gotten me killed doing that. And the same way with over here, I had some guys protecting the trucks and stuff, and they like to come up to this hill and start crap. Okay, that is how I use the ship to use a Scud missile to take out a tank. Let's take out one sitting still. Lock onto it. This time we're going to bring in a jet. So hit 0, 8, scroll down to bombing run, wipe out, and laser guided.
Immediate airstrike at the transmitted coordinates. Over. Copy that. Strike aircraft on the way. Out.
Here comes the jet. Payload should be delivered. Boom. That's how you use a jet to take them out. Now that same jet will take out the other tanks that's even moving if you leave your laser on and target them. Like, let's hook up to that one. See where it goes. When the jet makes a turn and gets turned around, it will target that tank. Let's see if it gets it.
Payload delivered.
Payload
We're RTV.
delivered.
Out.
If it stopped, there you go, stop. That missile should be coming in. Boom. Oh, it hit beside it. He missed. Well, he's got about 4 more of them payloads, so, or 3 more of them payloads, I think. We'll leave it locked on him. We're going to release for a moment. Go back to myself. We're going to creep up here and take a look and make sure that we're still safe. So there's no enemy getting close. I think he hit my target. Yes, target got hit because the 3 dudes that are around it is the tank crew. The 1 tank, 2 tanks, nope, That makes 3 tanks out of control. The last one is up here in this corner. There he is. Lock onto him. Let's see if the jet has enough payloads to take out that last tank. We'll see. Boom. Tank destroyed. Turn off my laser. I've learned my lesson. Leave the laser on. That jet will bomb wherever that laser is pointing. Okay, I can't bomb them because of my four-wheelers sitting there. I don't want to destroy them. That's another spawn point down there when you get this end of the area cleared out. Die or something, you could spawn down there. They're still making their trip, but it's the ones right here I want to worry about. So let's toss in some mortars. Again, you hit 0, number 8, number 1, number 1, 1 again, and then let's give them 4.
Requesting immediate fire support at the designated coordinates. Over.
Target location received. Ordnance is inbound. Out. Rounds complete. Out. Splash. Out.
Nice thing about having a drone up in the air, if you hit your map, it lights everything up and shows the bad guys. That was my 4 mortar shells at them. Let's see if that took care of them. See if anybody whatsoever survived that. Oh, Mr. Jet is trying to take something else out again. Probably the APC that runs in the center of town. There it goes. He's good at taking down the little birds if you fly too close to the town. If the fuel truck's stupid enough to go out there and park in the center of the nowhere's land. Yep. Well, not moving, so he must have got it. See, one of his missiles strayed off and hit way over there in the background. Okay. Fuel truck scared, making its way in town. Transport truck, it's trying to make its way back into town. They're just extra points, something to blow up. Let's see if this guy's any good. Yep, didn't run over that guy. I'm going to send some orders in right about here, take care of them walking there.
Requesting immediate fire support at the designated coordinates. Over.
Make that easy.
Target
The
location
space bar
received.
will choose
Ordnance
what
is
you
inbound.
pick on,
Out.
whether it's 1, 2, or 3, so on. If you hit your space bar,
Rounds
that chooses
complete.
what you're
Out.
wanting. You don't have to hit your numbers on your number up there along the top to make it happen. So use your space
Splash.
bar.
Out.
Now, let's see if that splash. It's going to hit right in here, so I don't know if it'll kill these guys or not. There's one blast. There's a blast. There's a blast. That truck's now history. truck went boom. Yep. They finally located where I was at. Okay. Trying to figure out who was shooting at me. Going back to main. Let's take something with a little armor on it. Slide to a stop, and let's. If you're in this view and you get in the tank, right click. You should change your. Well, hit him, Brian. This is always a scary part because I don't know how many AT dudes I have wiped out yet and how many's left. Yep. Oh shit. That keeps them off of me for a minute. And I don't need my phone ringing. So